Alright. I know this isn't the fanciest thing in the universe, but I wanted to get some sort of representation of myself for you to have something to look at before the video. And after. Maybe sometime soon I'll actually finish my model as a vtuber, but for now this will have to do. So, for now, what we came here to see, I found this fella here on Discord. We had a small conversation and I wanted to give a small showcase of his works. And that's exactly what we'll be looking at here today. Enjoy! The sculptor Boris Ivain has been missing for 6 months and has now been legally declared deceased. His latest sculpture and a self-portrait was found shattered. While there are no leads, his family believes foul play is involved. It's your job to investigate his estate. Right, so this is the first part of following a certain someone, certain 3D modeler that has become my friend as lately. So yeah, I'll disclose regards to this. Right, for the pallid hand, as we have seen, I am beginning to make a name for myself. I am able to reproduce plants effortlessly, and I have an audience of those impressed with my work. Yet I know that if they were to learn the truth, they will lose the respect they had, as my sculptures are not born of my own skill alone. Alright, how do I... Oh, wait, that's... Alright. So as I was... Oh, well, that's sad, I already found the bug. No matter, yeah, I can see everything, so I'm curious to see... Oh, well, this is... fix. Okay, I see. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. But it's not his work to do the coding, it's the map, as someone else's. As I was saying, he didn't tell me much about the blade hand. It was a short project, at least not that I remember. But it's cool, you know. Now he's the sculptor in this one. That's funny. Alright, this new sculptor on the scene. Keep your eyes on Boris Ivain. His new sculpture, Lilies, has just sold for 50,000 euros. Born in America, this French artist creates picture-perfect marble replicas of plants, flowers, and leaves. It is truly no effort, says the sculptor. For I let my faith guide my hand, and recreate the beauty of the world around me. What inspiring words! His first sculpture, Little Frog, sold only 2 weeks ago. I see. He sleeps on a clay bed, it seems. Right. So far, nothing special, nothing much, you know. Alright, now we have something to worry about, which is falling. No, we can't fall. Right, so I don't have a menu to control how loud it is, so I will have to give me a second. So alright, so we are above the volume. My voices. I've done it. My first sculpture that Marble Frog has sold. I know it is a deception, as I've not truly made it, but it'll buy me more time to hone my craft. Perhaps I will be able to harness the power of this mysterious as well. That That way the little soul shall not have perished in vain. So, alright, we are dealing with someone who is dealing with the occult. Seems to be. So, alright, there's nothing there. Honeyland. Honeyland. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, alright, so we are back here. As I was replaying through this, I was not noticing this, the uncanny feeling that the plants give when they are made. Okay, when they are made by clay, which I'm assuming these are. No, it wasn't. It was, or maybe they are something changed all of a sudden. I don't know. Let me check something. Alright, so something weird is going on in here. It's either because those were gray. So I don't know if this is intentional as some sort of world building or it. Alright. We are looking at what he showed me. I think this is it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I should be. I am creative without his muse. I'm a creative without his muse. A candle without a flame. A pool emptied of its water. I am useless. It is time for me to join my creations. Part 4. So I'm guessing this is it. This is the destiny of Ivan. Alright. Let me check. Other note. No. Doesn't seem like it. So as I was saying, maybe it is world building or creations of this man, this experimenter with the unknown, are made of actually become what they are made to resemble. My sculptures are no longer selling as well as they had. I believe I would be able to make a living for myself reproducing only plants, but only audiences have grown tired of it. Audiences have grown tired of it. I want to keep creating, but my own work does not nearly match the quality of my plants. Have I run out of time? Or perhaps I can replicate something else. I'm guessing he began recreating life, because now we're seeing bunnies. Now again, if this run off, that will be confirmation that wasn't this visual bug. A pallid mask rests upon the edges of my soul, yet I feel it slipping. How much longer can I keep this up before it all shatters? Page 8. I don't know if he made this or if he nabbed them from the internet. My friend, that is. I should consult him about it soon. Yeah, but I do. Bunny. Yeah, so alright. That's confirmation. They become real. They become what just happened here. That's weird. Can play nothing seemingly. Alright. So yeah, okay. This is the last note, I think. Page 7. We have seen page 12. Remember, that was the max. My red sculptures have proven quite successful. Thankfully, rabbits are easy to acquire, but I'm sure my audiences will grow bored of this soon. Bigger pool again. So what I'm thinking is that these aren't sculptures. These are. He dips this, or gives them to something, some sort of soul, maybe like a symbiote, and they just get the consistency of marble, which, by the way, this whole room is full of it. Maybe it just turned into marble. Right, so have you become alive? Not particularly. One second. Yeah, nothing. Right. So we're moving. Next scene. Requires a key. Where would the key be? A second. Oh wait, I have prepared a larger pool. Fitting my latest subject, a white rabbit, brings me no joy to do this, and I am sure others must think me cruel. But one creature perishing in the name of art is a sacrifice that must be made. I can think of no other alternative. Right? What is this? Olive mask. Okay. I saw this, but I saw not yellow. So right. Where is the key? Okay, I found the key. It's here. The placement key. So right. All of these are, as I was saying, all of these are not particularly coming back to life as they are. Not being made, but coming back into life or something. What? Okay, so what did you do? This is the model that he showed me, which is amazing. Looks like a minotaur. Well, it has, minotaur features. Okay, I think we need the exposition. In my time experimenting with this perplexing liquid, it had not dawned on me that one day there would be an end to it. And yet, as I descended down into that familiar cave once more, I noticed that the surface of the liquid was much lower than it once was. I've been a fool to assume it was endless. Surely there must be a source, and I am determined to find it. Page 9. Latest information was that he dipped himself into it. Page 2. As I went into the cave, I found something most miraculous, full of iridescent water, yet something deep inside myself told me to stay away. How right that little voice was. As I gazed into its surface, I saw a frog make the grave mistake of hopping into it. It went still, and then a ray of pure sunlight emerged out from the water. As I went to rescue the poor soul, I had discovered that in its place was a frog made of pure marble. Like pure of it. I'm guessing by that they mean, oh my goodness. Well, this is certainly something, isn't it? Right. Is there something I can do around here? Right. So I can climb, like get inside, But right. Alright. So here's transparent. Alright. Page 10. I found something under source. I must have it for myself. Okay, so it's not coming up to life. Go with this. Okay, so more bugs. This in the defense, my friend. First of all, he wasn't the one to make all of it. he just made the models. He didn't come up with the stories and all of it. He was just doing game jams, so these were done in like 3 days of work, maybe. There's no more. What have I done? Was this was this all for nothing? I am barely able to hold that chisel anymore. I have forgotten how. My mind is blank. Oh, wait, so what happens if we go? Okay, we can't go any further. So, alright. There's just water. Which is what? Automatic. The end. Running and programming by Ross. Custom models by geisslerlieder. Alright, so we are into the next game. This is actually the latest game that he made. Well, it's one of the ones he showed me the most. I will be running some images that he sent me around, and he really didn't have a good experience with this one. Right. So, okay, here's all of them. I would like to go. Okay, assault seems actually OP. Permanent damage increase. But oh, I see. Alright. So we want assault. Medic. And we open sky like this. Oh my goodness. What? Alright. How do you heal? Alright. So you see what I mean when I say he didn't have the best time with this one. That's because he made the models for each and single one of these. No, it wasn't only until the last moment that they decided to make like this top-down view shooter. So that wasn't all that great. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Can you reload or something? I don't know. Okay, so we're slowly healing. I think this is the only strategy, really, because it wouldn't really make sense to go for anything else. He is heavy. Oh, alright. We'll do something like this. You go there. There is a selection that doesn't work. Absolutely marvelous. So, right. As I was saying, he just made the models. He had some nice hopes for this, but no. Can you revive him or something? Yeah, I don't really think so. Alright, so I think like this has no potential to level up, so okay, we'll do something because like this isn't. Okay, perfect. There is absolutely no section. Alright. As I was saying, 3D artist, geisslerlieder, boss. He's a great guy. Gameplay programmer, audio, confused, empire. Isn't they don't mention it here, but it's Kronos and Adam Parker, which, as I said, there will be a small follow-up on the creator of this if my friend wishes to voice his opinion. Alright. So we won. Gameplay Parker, 3D artist, geisslerlieder, and audio Eat Your Pizza, Confused, Vampire, Sound for Guns, Crawlers. Alright, and we're moving directly onto the last game, which you will see as really tiny on the screen because I am playing directly on my browser and yeah, it's not giving me the option to make it full screen, so yeah. Yeah, there isn't anything, so alright. Yeah, there isn't anything, so alright. Let's just begin. So, alright, he gave me the model for this one as well. Also each of he gave me each of the models for sweep and clear. This one he also gave me, it was black model. He just painted visual, and he also made each of these. It's alright. Alright, that one lovely. And so, right. Can we move forwards like this? No, we cannot. So this very submarine will just have to do. Alright. So this is it. This is all of it. Just moving across some little prison or city complex, and I don't really know what else we are trying to do other than get as many kills as we can. Please, thank you. This is very weird person. Come here. Why is he so slow? Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright. Right. Is there anything in here? No, there isn't. So, alright. We need another victim. Please come here. The military is the fastest, so we have to spam them basically. Alright, this leads us nowhere, so alright. You're so slow. No. Alright. So, alright, I hope you enjoyed this model review today. as I stated multiple times throughout the video, he had very little involvement with the game's design and development, but he was the one in charge of making the different 3D models for them, which I will be cycling through. But anyways, in no shape or form did he abandon 3D model. Link is just not currently on Game Jams. And look at this beautiful model he made about another vtuber. Well, that is her name, and much respect to her as well. So, without much of anything to say other than express his regrets on not being so dominant, well, not dominant, but involved in the game's design and development, because, you know, how sloppy they turned out to be. He told me he regrets not being more involved with them. But other than that, that will be it for today. And I sincerely hope that you enjoyed, and will take him into account for future projects or whatever people might need. So yeah, how it went, everyone.